Good morning, everyone. We are the last group and we are going to present our micro teaching. The methodology that we use is Suggestopedia and we use simple present and present continuous. Our group is integrated by Cherry Caceres, Johancy Rodriguez, Lucy Barrientos, and me, Bryan Munguia. Now we are going to start with the presentation.
Well guys, before starting to develop the lesson plan, we must be clear about the concept of Suggestopedia. So the goal of Suggestopedia as a teaching method is to enable a student to learn a foreign language at an accelerated pace for everyday communication by taking mental power and overcoming psychological barriers. So, how to apply Suggestopedia as a method of teaching in the classroom? The first is use music to facilitate learning. In this case, we choose background music that will give an impression or feeling that you are in a forest. For example, the music may be punctuated by the birds chirping on the sound of the leaves as they dance in the wind, or any sound indicating that the location is in the forest. The second is tell stories. Choose a story. Practice reading the story with emotion or feeling, and then choose appropriate background music for the story. So the main key to using Suggestopedia as a teaching method is music. So now we can start to develop our lesson plan.
Hello everyone, how are you today?
Fine, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
And you, Cherry, how are you today?
So. I'm getting better.
Okay. Today we are going to talk about Christmas. So please come front and make a circle in the floor, please.
Okay, Miss.
Ready, Miss.
Okay. Now, please take a breath, deep, please, and exhale. Okay. Let's start. Tell me, Cherry, what do you know about Christmas?
Christmas is a holiday when we give presents and decorate our houses.
Okay, good. Bryan, tell me, what do you like Christmas and why?
Oh, yes, Miss. I love Christmas because we get together as my family and we had a great time. We share presents and it's a good time in family, Miss. I love that.
Okay, and Johancy, tell me, what about food? What do you have to eat in Christmas?
Um, yes, this in Christmas I eat nacatamales, kitten, torrejas, and a lot of French. Just that.
And where do you go on Christmas?
I go to the church with my family, and then I go to the party, and at the middle of the night, I enjoy with all my family.
Okay, thank you. Now you can back to your place and we can continue with the following activity.
Okay, and now we are going to continue with the readings. So, the first one is about Isabel. On Saturday morning, I usually get up late and do the housework. Then, I met some friends in town for lunch and go shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. This morning Isabel got up early because today she is getting married. She is in church with all her family and friends. She is wearing a white dress and her husband is next to her. Okay, the next one. Mark. On Christmas Day, we usually all go to my parents' house. We open our presents and then have a big lunch at about 2 in the afternoon. But this Christmas is different. Mark and his wife are in Australia. They are visiting friends. And this morning they went to the church. Now they are having a barbecue next to the swimming pool. It is hot and they are wearing swimsuits.
Now we are going to read again. Isabel, on Saturday mornings, I usually get up late and do the housework. Then I met some friends in town for lunch and go shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. This morning, Isabel got up early because today she's getting married. She is in church with all her family and friends. She is wearing a white dress and her husband is standing next to her. Mark. On Christmas Day, we usually all go to my parents' house. We open our presents, then have a big lunch at about 2 in the afternoon. But this Christmas is different. Mark and his wife are in Australia. They are visiting friends. This morning they went to church and now they are having a barbecue next to the swimming pool. It is hot and they are wearing swimsuits. Okay, excellent. Now I need a volunteer to read again. Okay, Lucy, thank you.
Isabel. On Saturday mornings, I usually get up late and do the housework. Then I meet some friends in town for lunch and go shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. This morning Isabel got up early because today she is getting married. She is in church with all her family and friends. She's wearing a white dress and her husband is standing next to her. Mark. On Christmas days, we usually go to my parents' house. We open our present and then have a big lunch at 2 in the afternoon. But this Christmas is different. Mark and his wife are in Australia. They are visiting friends. This morning they went to the church and now they are having a barbecue in the swimming pool. It's hot and they are wearing swimsuits.
Hello guys, and now we're going to play a game. The name of the game is hot potato. I suppose that you going to listen about that. So I have this egg. And inside I have some questions that you're going to ask about the lecture that you read. So I'm going to play music, and the person going to pass this egg each by one by one. When the music stops, the person who have this going to take a piece of paper, and you're going to ask the question that you have. So now I'm going to start.
Okay, my question is, what does Isabel usually do on Saturday mornings? She usually gets up late and do the housework.
Good, excellent, Cherry. To pay attention, I'm going to continue. Well, Brian, ask the question.
Okay, Miss. My question is, what is she doing this Saturday? This Saturday, Isabel go up early because today she's getting married. And she's in church with all her family and friends.
Good, excellent, Brian. Go, continue.
My question is, what does Mark usually do on Christmas Day? He usually go to his parents' house and open presents and have a big lunch.
Good, excellent, Lucy. So we're going to continue past the egg.
Okay, my dear students, now we will continue with another activity. It is called Christmas and Santa. First, I need you to form groups of 5, and each group will have a worksheet with a game to play. I will provide you a list of new vocabulary about the topic. When you start the game, each group will have a dice, and each member will launch in it. And according to the number that falls, you will move through the boxes in the worksheet and answer the corresponding question to the rest of your group. If you answer correctly, it will be the turn of another member, and so on until you reach the last box. The group that reaches the last box on the worksheet first wins. In the worksheet, we can find questions like, is Santa think or fat? I don't know. Or does Santa drive a car or drive a airplane? I don't know, but they are easy and fun questions, my dear students. You have 15 minutes. So, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, get started. Okay, group number 1. Cherry Caceres. Come on.
What color is Santa's bird? Santa's bird is color white.
Okay, good job. Next is your turn, Johancy.
Yes, Mister. So my question is, what color is a Christmas tree? It's green color.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, is the turn of Lucy's group. Come on.
My question is, What is your favorite Christmas present? My favorite Christmas present is maybe money because when people give me money, I can go shopping or maybe eat food. Sorry, buy food or clothes or anything.
Oh, that's really interesting. Wow. I'm surprising. Okay, okay. Now is your turn, Cherish Group. Again.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, my question is, what do people eat for Christmas? Okay, usually people eat chicken, uh, pork, torrejas, and nagatamales.
Oh, delicious. Okay, it's your turn, your Hansis Group. Come on.
Okay, mister. Another easy question. What color is snow? Snow is white color.
Ah, okay. Yes, it's white color. And the last one, Lucy's Group. Come on. With the last question.
My question is, how old do you think Santa is? For me, Santa is very old. He has more than 100 years old, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, wow, wow. Do you think that? Okay. Okay, well, good job, guys. And this is the activity. That's it. Thank you.
As the psychologist says, we limit our ability to learn because we fear that we'll be unable to do something. So we end up failing. We need to use all of our mental capacity, and that is the plan of the Suggestopedia method, that we can do anything. And the students won't be aware of the learning process, so that we as teacher can help them overcome all the barriers that they have to learn a foreign language. For the Suggestopedia classroom, it is different. It is promoting a learning environment that invites the student to connect with the process in a subtle way. And here the teacher is in charge of the student learning, so he or she will present the learning process of a target language as an enjoyable and easy process. In this method, the teacher reads while playing some instrumental music as background, and she or he follows a rhythm and intonation of the reading according to that music. Also, the students repeat the reading, trying to follow the same reading and intonation that the teacher has done. For this method, the teacher developed activities to practice the student skills, and those activities may include games, answer, question and answer, repetition, and role plays. If the student make a mistake, the teacher is allowed to correct them with soft voice. In that way, the student can feel comfortable participating in classroom. So that's all. Thank you.